Montauk to Manhattan involves the story of Jack Denton, a down-on-his-luck reporter who writes a historical book that fails until Hollywood decides to make it into a big-time television series. Jack hopes the show, filmed on location in summer 2016, will turn his life around. But instead he becomes a murder suspect when one of the actresses in the TV show goes missing. The characters and events in Montauk to Manhattan are entirely fictitious, but it does contain 3 themes from real life. What it's like to film a TV show comes from my own trips to Hollywood with Masters of Sex, the Emmy-winning Showtime series based upon my biography of researchers William Masters and Virginia Johnson. Several of the scenes in Montauk to Manhattan are inspired from those Hollywood insights as an author and producer. A second theme of Montauk to Manhattan is about today's media, from Me Too harassment issues to what it was like for reporters covering Donald Trump's surprise rise to power in 2016. We see this played out in my novel with Jack Denton, who works for a well-known newspaper covering the presidential campaign and traveling back and forth between Manhattan and the TV set in Montauk. But the third theme, the basic premise for Montauk to Manhattan, is inspired by a real-life story about the Montauk Native American tribe that I first wrote about in 1998 for Newsday. Back then, I investigated how this man, Austin Corbin, the head of the Long Island Railroad, during the 1880s essentially stole the lands of the Montauk tribe, one of the most outrageous Native American land scandals in U.S. history. Corbin wanted to build a mile-a-minute super train that would take passengers arriving from Europe at a port in Montauk and quickly shuttle them to Manhattan. Not a bad idea, given how many shipwrecks occurred along the Long Island shoreway during that time period. But to do so, Corbin had to grab hold of the ancient lands of the Montauk tribe. This mistreatment by Corbin was just part of a larger process, which eventually led to a court declaring the Montauk tribe as extinct, a legal fight that is still going on today. For Montauk to Manhattan, I researched the Montaukett burial grounds, the magnificent Montauk Manor on a hill, the pounding waves at Ditch Plains, America's first ranch at Deep Hollow, and of course, what Austin Corbin did to get his way with the Long Island Railroad. Though Montauk to Manhattan is meant as a murder mystery with some amusing moments about today's America, I hope it also encourages readers to learn more about our history.